this would have been our news item of the week anyway, but it's great that we have you guys here. Is that we got a product page for Lost Omens Grand Bazaar that has appeared. That has been announced that is going to be coming out later on. So it's going to be. It's not quite just a book of stuff like it might have been in first edition with Ultimate Equipment or things like that. But it's what can you tell us about Lost Omens Grand Bazaar? Obviously, quite early in development, but what can we expect from it, Luis?
I mean, there's definitely still a lot of gear. If we wanted a whole gear book, I think that's something that would better fit in the rule book line. Which, if and when they do that, be excited for that. But with Lost Omens, we want to offer glimpses at the setting and have material that works really well for people playing games in Galarian. So in addition to all the rules, we're offering a lot of new shops that have different themes, like a monster hunter or a treasure hunting shop or different things like that. And each of these comes with an NPC, gives you backstories about these NPCs so you can use them as you need. The NPCs each have their own adventure hooks. So what'll happen eventually is, in a game, you might say, oh, you guys all go shopping. Oh, what's the shopkeep's name? Oh, well, flip. This is their name. I have an NPC ready to go. Or if someone asks, oh, shopkeep, are there any quests to be had? Yeah, I have a few adventure hooks ready to go right there. And then each of these shops has thematically appropriate items with them. So a monster hunter shop has lots of like traps and snares for sale along with other stuff. And we try to get a mix of a lot of different items. We try to cover as many categories. So magic armor, magic weapons, magic shields, new staves, new wands, new stuff like that.
I think that's going to be so useful.
Yeah, and we're also trying to provide some new categories here and there. One of the things we've announced is a bunch of assistive items, so things like canes and wheelchairs and hearing aids are going to be part of this book. So you can have characters that can adventure regardless of any disabilities they might have, or if that's just what the character needs for their everyday adventuring life. There you go, you have that. But we also have fun with it and have magical versions and things like that. So we have a Minotaur wheelchair that you can power up with magic as you go throughout the day, and then use it to charge into people and knock them over. So fantastic. I think it'll be a fun book with lots of stuff for hopefully every character out there.
Yeah, definitely getting a lot of love for the sort of the wheelchair aspects and things like that. So great work, guys. It's really, really cool. Well,
I was literally getting excited on Twitter about, I wonder if the inventor means we're going to get the combat wheelchair in Pathfinder at some point, and then like the next day it announced.
Well, I don't want to write checks that we cannot cash since this book is still early in development, but I believe that you can put runes on your battle wheelchair to have flaming chainsaw wheels if you want them.
That's true. Yeah, we much like a shield has a shield boss or shield spikes you can put on. There are basically reinforced wheels or wheel spikes you can put on your wheelchair, so you can fight with that as your weapon instead of having a sword or anything. And of course that means you can put runes on them, and like Eleanor said, you can put the serrating rune, charge it up like a chainsaw, and I guess mow down enemies as you charge into them with your wheelchair.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool! I can tell you judging by the chat, that shopkeeper would do a roaring trade. He would be out by the end of the morning, whoever they are. So excellent work, guys. That's really, really exciting.